Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 74. And so the dragon is dead, and now we have his weapon perfect in the hands of our number one here, Lae'zel, the Baldurian's giants. I call it Baldurian instead of Balduran. I'm just a fool. It's Balduran's giant slayer. This is cool. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, and gargantuan creatures. So, darling, she's going to equip that, which means that this can go to our friend Will. Will, you get this, buddy. It's quite a bit better. So, he's a packed weapon with what he's got right now is plus 12 to hit. And so by the time we packed this one, he's plus 17 to hit. And he was our major damage dealer versus the dragon, so good for him. So what we have to do is get out of here. We're in the jail. We're back in the Worms Rock prison. We know from before, this is how we came in from the prison from the coastal side. And we came over here, and this is the way out. There's a sleeping guard right here. Here's the guard's quarters. We freed Floric right here. So we have to, you can see there's a little way around here. So that is to this side.
Have to keep going.
So it looks like, oh, what do we have? It's this direction. Okay, it's like this. Oh, so there's a chest over here that we had looted. That was the first thing we did at the end of the last episode. So if we go over here, oh. And so now you can only get this from this way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the way we went in. Never mind. Now I know where we are. That's the way we went in to go to the dragon. Cool. That's the way we come out. Cool. So we're going to get out here into the freedom of the real world. And then we're going to go to camp. And so what we're going to do is go to camp, and we're going to remake Astarion into the same mold as Will, as a warlock paladin. Will still hasn't managed to break his oath. It's funny because in the other game that I'm playing with my other bard, his oath breaks left and right all the time. So finally I just played him as an oath breaker. It's like, oh, it's cool. He can control undead. So here we go. We're going to go to camp. We're going to see if anything happens at camp that we need to be made aware of. Okay, so let's do this. Yep, we got Elminster here, and he says he's waiting for somebody.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. Expecting someone.
He's expecting Gale, so let's get Gale in our party. I'm going to go through and get rid of all of his gear onto other people, and I'm going to go through the inventories here and kind of try to make them better. We have a lot of scattered stuff here. What I want to do is I want to grab some extra bags so I can organize things a little bit. So this is going to take a while. And then when I get done, we're going to grab Gale and come over and talk to Elminster, because I think that's who he's waiting for. And then we will grab Astarion and we'll get him rigged up. And then we'll go try to do Astarion's quest. So that'll be fun. All right. We have emptied out Will's pockets, and we're going to grab Gale for a second.
There's heroism to be found in politics. I'm sure Will will find it somewhere.
Yes. All right. Now I need you to come with me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
All right.
The air is ripe with magic. Adventure awaits.
Does it now?
Looking ahead. Best be on my way. With ease.
See what he has to say.
Gale of Waterdeep, as I live and breathe. As do you, I'm glad to see. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
The truth, Elminster. How Carsus's crown could yet be reforged or destroyed, as the case may be.
Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
If it was up to her, I'd be a pile of ash along with the rest of the shadow-cursed lands by now. Can't imagine what she has to say to me. Sorry, perhaps?
She does not make such a gesture lightly. The hourglass, measuring our time for such alternatives, has but a few grains remaining. If you will not hear it from me, hear it from your goddess. What truths she has to offer are for your ears alone. Gale of Waterdeep. Godspeed.
So Gale has a meeting with Mistra. Okay. Well, I still kind of want to go do Astarion's thing first, so let's do that. Gale.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's on your mind?
I'm going to have you stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
waste
go
a
do
step.
Astarion. So we'll get him. I'm going to get him geared up and leveled.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god.
No kidding.
I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
Merkel Bane Ball. All right, I need you, buddy.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All right, there he is. I'm going to do all that jazz with leveling him up. We're going to go change his class. We're going to make him a Warlock Paladin like Will. Level 12, that'll be fun. And then we'll get a move on. So off we go. All right, we're back, and Astarion is ready to go. He's got all the Will stuff. He is a level 6 Warlock, level 6 Oath of Vengeance Paladin. If he falls, that's perfectly fine. We'd rather have that actually happen. And what we also did is made sure that he and a few other people that have some room are carrying the smoke powder barrels, because I think we're at the point in time where we could use those. It's a free action to drop those out of there. A few things we need to go sell too. So we're going to rest. End the day. We're done talking to Elminster and everybody else. We can go to bed. Grab a bunch of camp supplies. What do we have here? Split that item. Grab that and something that's worth 1. That's worth 6? Really? Okay, what about we get rid of that and we choose that? Once again, the ominous sleeping music always makes me feel like something's going to happen while I'm sleeping. Poor guy never gets any rest. Excellent. So let's go do some stuff with Astarion. And if we can, let's get him to fall. So what we wanted to do originally was go around and look at the Mystic Carrion stuff. So let's see if we can do that. This is in Lower City. So let's go here. I want to do this Mystic Carrion stuff. I want to give Astarion a chance to fall because I want him to become an Oathbreaker and have access to control undead. I think that'll help in the upcoming fight against Cazador. All right, so here we are. We're in the Lower City, and where we need to go, we should go find the Mystic Carrion's house. We need to orient ourselves north to south. Let's use the grid system here.
What path lies before me?
So you can see down here, it's kind of hard to see, but it says, there we go. If we move this way, if we move towards the docks, the Y gets bigger in negative. And if we move this direction, the X gets positive. And where we need to be is at 31 minus 166. So at 31 minus 166. So what that tells me is we need to be somewhere down here. And there's murder target Frank, and I've kind of lost track of the whole murder target thing. We need to be down in this area somewhere, so. So let's go this way. And recall we had found a house down here where it looked like there was a mummy of some kind. Was it in here? This looks like a mess. Were we in there before? That place looks like a messy mess. Oh yeah, I think that's the place we blew up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we know where that is. So is it off in this direction? No, it's got to be even further out on this point. Can we get people down here? Oh, what is this? This is what location? Heapside Strand. Okay. So this is pretty close to where we want to be. We got to be even further down here. According to where this is. You guys are about in the right spot. I'm not sure this location marker is accurate because it's saying minus 166. That's right here in the water, and then minus 32 something. It says X31. Yeah, that puts us in the water. No, it doesn't, because we're not totally lined up north and south. Okay, that makes more sense. It's right here. Is this it? Oh, it is. There's a hole right here. Okay, there's a dirt mound.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. Being watched by who? We know how to do this though.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Or some more cunning. Okay. You want more cunning? I got you more cunning. Now you can't see me. Scroll of Disintegrate, Scroll of Conjure Elemental. We just give all this stuff to Lizelle. Can you move this? There we go. What about the fish over here? Alright, so to get in there, we need to disguise ourselves. The necromancy if they... I grabbed some backpacks so I could put some things in them. What is that saying? It's not... The books and stuff. Okay. Because I was hoping to take things like this, put them in there. All right. Oh, the necromancy if they will not be put in there. It's like absolutely not, buddy. Wow. Some of those things will go in there and some of them will not. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Okay. That's cool. Well, where is our...
will be done.
This thing. Okay, send that to Jadruk. Jadruk, for the time being, I'm going to have you equip this. Wait a minute.
My faith will guide
Shadowheart, you have this? Disguise up to four members of your adventuring party. Okay. Yeah. Well, hold on. I want to save that spell. Let's try this. Oops. Got too many spells here. Okay. Shapeshift into something small, not a drow. Something tiny. A gnome or a halfling.
That's curious.
Oh, but the whole party can't go in here? Oh, no. Come on, guys. I want the whole party in here. We can't have me in here by myself. What is this? It's a ladder? What is this place? Oh. Rats. Okay. Dispel disguise, adjust seeming, select a different appearance. Them halving. Okay, that's interesting. Who is this? Asterion. Bem halfling, I'll go mass captain. Alright, so you. Okay.
There is work to do.
Alright, we're all in here together as halflings.
No one stopped me.
Oh my gosh. We're the halfling crew. Look at us. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is comical, isn't it? Food. Bad food.
Very
Okay. I don't like those spikes there. Spells. A skull. What do we have here? A mummy's memories. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over gray harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics and athanors, cost money. A lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
Well then. Severed legs, severed arms, surgery kits. Greater elixir of arcane cultivation, oil of accuracy, potion of healing, potion of glorious vaulting. Blood bank. Potion of featherfall, that's always useful. What is this? A bottle, balsam, weave moss. Mugwort. Me and my halfling crew. Garlic. You can't reach this. Well. I can't reach that. Well, what's the shame of putting it up there then? Large bottle. Up we go.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place.
You carry strange tidings.
Curious. Can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Stallion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse.
The halflings are killing me. I mean, it's funny, but
Through a great deal. Unimpressed and good in equal measure.
I gotta have my crew back. Oh, which reminds me, let me see. You're in front. I can hear somebody close by. That sounds ugly. So what I think we should do is have her do Hero's Feast. Poisoned, deceased, or frightened. Something bad may be happening here. And Astarion. And then do your Armor of Shadows. So that gets him up to an AC of 16 and a plus 13 to hit on that thing. Okay.
Blood. No, never mind.
Where? Oh, and there's a stone wall here. This looks grisly.
These corpses aren't the freshest.
This looks ugly.
Done well. You are released.
What is this glimmering stuff here? A lockpick.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you. You are under my...
Really? What? Who are you guys? What are you doing here? Legus.
Time to rest.
You're quite ugly.
Time to rest.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, you're getting me with that, but I want to get up here. Okay, what's going on? Who is this? Thenar. Ghastly fuse. Okay, wait a minute.
How delicious.
Where are you at? Is everybody involved now? Everybody's involved. Okay, good. Mind blast. Stunned? Not stunned? Oh, but he outright killed one of them. That's good. Okay. So you're done, and then I kind of want to move down here. These guys are going to try to get there, but there are other guys blocking the way. Okay. Let's go to Shadowheart. Where is all your turn undead? It would only get that guy though, and it's only 12%. Man, that's not much. Okay. Asterion. Why don't you come smite this guy? Because you're just so smitey. I don't think she needs to do anything. I think we're going to get through this pretty easily. I don't want to blow spells because I don't know what else is coming. Too dark. Okay. Let's go get these guys. You can't get to him? Oh. Rats. Okay. Well, then we'll just shoot. What are these things?
Never wanted the easy path.
You have done well. You are released.
I can still hear a voice. Your voice is Ambrosia. Red carmine mask and a rusty dagger. What is this? Dexterity saving throws. Send to camp. Oh, and then give me my thing back. I don't. Helm of Arcane Acuity, buddy. Yeah. Okay. What else is in here? Rusty dagger, gold pendant.
Well, hello.
Yeah, I know. Go. What is this? Visetta. Asterion.
Let's.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm the face. I need to be charismatic. Beggar's portrait.
Been warded with necrotic magic.
Arcana. Alright, past that. That's cool. Thrumbo's note. Thrumbo is the other part of this equation here. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat. We're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it. Oh, well. Oh, I see. See invisibility. Arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell. So I gotta remember I have those. I have a couple of those. Written. Okay. Silver goblet. Anybody else? The man was experimenting. What do we have here? What is this? There's, oh yeah, didn't we come back here and we thought there was a door and it was a magic door or something? None of these guys have a key though. Silver cake stand. Ligus, who's Ligus? Do you have something? No. Evil, evil, evil. Father, carrying my arse. You're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence enough to report you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch. Yeah, well. What do you mean I can't reach that? Oh, there's a door right here. I am blind so that I may see. We have an... Oh, never mind. No, 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 no. Cancel. There's a switch right here. Oh, look. There's a whole nother level down here. The art of necromancy. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Shall we?
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. I sent you to like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion?
That's a good question. Oh. Are you some kind of fortune teller?
I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients.
I see. Well, Hall of Kings would hold upon my every honeyed word. What do you know of my caliber?
However saccharine your words might be, I assure you, they aren't to my tastes. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job.
Here we go. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
All right, his body. Sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Okay, well, I might be able to help. For a fee, of course.
I am more than able to offer you suitable recompense for such a task. An item, perhaps. One that resonates with your spiritual energies. The spirits will help me decide once the task is performed. First, you must bring me back Thrumbo's body.
Okay, well, you've got a deal.
Then with the spirits herein our witnesses. The arrangement is made. 3 others escaped with him, though they lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. They can no doubt point you in his direction.
So remember, we ran into one of these undead people at one point in time.
You are released.
I was looking here to see if there were any more ways in and out of his location. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so remember that happened. We ran into that beggar, and then we passed a couple of checks and realized he was undead. So how do we get out of this damn house? What is the way out of here? Does the house have a doorway? How would people even get in here to play with this guy? How would regular clients get in here? Is it only this way? Can we go down here? Yeah, because there's a lever. Okay, cool. That must be it. Bingo was his name, though. Okay. So, Thrumbo, my friend, where are you? Thrumbo. Oh my gosh. Okay, he could be anywhere. So let's see if we can narrow this down a little bit. All right, where I think this guy is over here on this beach. According to maybe some information that we have gotten. Because you could spend all day looking for it in a city this big. This place is huge. This game is huge, and they've done such a good job of making it so much bigger than it seems like because of the additions of things like the undersewer and the city and stuff like that. I made that comment on Twitter because I just think it's so true. What the hell is going on here? Oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. What do they look like? 38 hit points. They're humanoid. They don't like electricity or cold. And they're pretty resistant to fire. Okay. Wow, I did not expect that. Holy crap. Okay. We don't have our friends out either. That's, oh my gosh. Well. Okay. How many can we get with this? It's 90%. So I don't want to get that person down there. Bingo. Okay, that got all of them. Great. Great, great, great. Gonna get a little closer here then.
There's blood in the air.
I know there is. You unfortunately can't cast Hunger of Hadar over here because there's a civilian. So, your best bet is going to be to sneak up here and blast these two. Maybe you can punch them back into the water. Not quite, but that'll work. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as a query to deal additional piercing damage when you hit it with a weapon attack. Is there a big one in these guys? Is there like a leader among them? Doesn't seem to be. I'm not gonna worry about it then. He's gonna cast Net and Tropic Ward. Impose disadvantage on an attack roll. And he missed. He missed because on his second roll I rolled a 7. He's gonna dash up here. Mesmerized. Mesmerized. Okay, darling. I think I just want you to bless. Let's make it easy for everybody to take these guys down. Yeah, it is.
Make way.
I need your... How did this happen? I got some strange stuff happening here. Oh, because she got the new weapon. That's why. Okay. She got the new weapon. Let's take a second and rearrange this because this bothers me. What is this one? Distracting strike, give your allies advantage. Yeah, fear down here. And then it's ranged. I don't care about that one. And this is distracted. These are the two ranged ones. Okay. That's good. Get those out of here. I don't need those. I need this stuff. What is this? Arcane ammunition. Okay, give me this one down here. Good. Now, him. Wait a minute, what is he? He's the champion. Oh, how did I miss him? Would have had him do the extra bonus points or whatever, but okay. We're just gonna have to smack him then. Let's see. Is he vulnerable to poisoning? I want to try something. It looks like he might be. Basic poison. What other poisons do we have? We have wyvern toxin. Deals an additional 1d8 poison on a successful constitution saving throw. The target still takes half damage. What's his con? It's 12. I just want to try that. I've not used the poisons very much in this. It's a bonus action to do it. And then we're going to smack him. We could very easily do that. And they rolled a 19 to save. That's fine. It did what? An extra 2 acid damage, 31 slashing, and he saved on the wyvern toxin. Okay. And he rolled a 19 again? But he's dead. He rolled a 19 again, but he's dead. Almost killed it. Okay. The best thing for me to do is attack. Just straight up attack. Let's go over here and get this guy.
Here we go again.
Oh my god, I'm a menace. Let's kill this guy at range. Okay. Let's attack this guy. Big old stab from him. That's nice.
I'm ready.
Astarion. Maiming strike. Zephyr flash. Rush forward, creating an air vortex that blasts foes and possibly inflicts bleeding.
Spill some blood.
Is saved. God. That was nice. He shows back up after he flopped down though. That's funny. Okay. All right. Sure, that's enough. Astarion. What do you want to do, sister? I got an idea. She's concentrating though, so she can't use telekinesis. Okay. What does she have for evocation?
Victory awaits.
Yes, it does. Now you have Force Tunnel, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you, but I don't want to hit Astarion with it. So, Mind Blast, Fracture Psyche, Sonic Overload, Stage Fright. Let's just try and jump. It's a bonus action. Get yourself over here. Okay, don't get yourself over here. Fine. You don't want to do it that way? You don't have to do it that way. I thought it's 95%. You know why it's not 100%? Because you can roll a nat 1. You can. You can roll it. Darling, which one's 19 versus 7? Kill that one. Very deadly. Okay. You can't do anything. You're too far away. You're trying to poke my Astadian? That's not nice. How far away is he? He's a long ways away.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's fine. I'm just gonna shoot you from here. I could freeze him. Well, there's 2 nat 1s in this fight.
That's good.
Yeah, it should. You're a menace. Kill things. Awesome. Yep. Just move a little bit here, and then let's see. What can we do with you? Not much, can we? You could try and hold person. He counts as a person? Okay.
Quickly.
That's cool.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, we'd like you to be death. Okay.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Well, you'd be dead. She's awful cute. What is she, like a halfling elf?
Sahuagin. So why are they so close to the city? Light on my feet.
It's a good question. Sahuagin. I've always wanted to know how to pronounce that. Mea Grass. Send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. She gets all of the camping supplies. So food and... Let's go pick this up then, darling. Shadowheart, you do it. This is your domain. Pearl clamshell. It's not worth anything, is it? No. An onyx ring. Trade that in next time we stop somewhere to shop. What's the chief got on him? A bunch of stuff. Smelly bag. What's in the smelly bag? A fish head and a waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere. No way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly. I love you all. Oh, that sounds so sad. Okay, you can leave that behind. Smelly bag. I don't want to keep that bag.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
Well, let's do this.
What am I to do?
She can't conjure that because she doesn't have a second level 6 spell. So if we use Hero's Feast, which we did, then she can't do it hers.
Still alive. So that's progress.
So gotta make sure I'll only be using that Hero's Feast in certain places. Is this Vanyan's home? Oh, wait a minute. There's a hatch where? It says there's a hatch. Maybe inside the home then.
Breathe deep.
It's over here.
Move.
There's a hatch right here. So let's see about that, shall we? What do we have here? A silver plate. Oh, some reserve. Darling,
Might
you go
as
grab
well.
this. Any food? Looks like we're all empty here, buddy.
These boots have seen everything.
A trap. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. I was trying to move him so he could. I was like, why wasn't the disarm option there when I was trying to right click it? And then, yeah, tripwire. Okay, can I? Wow, really? Okay. Well, we're just gonna do that then. Where is this coming from? More of them. Okay, hold on. Out here, don't walk on the boxes there, Bayak of Siwa.
Watch your back.
Okay, that appears to have worked.
What now? Swift as
So,
my feet
for
can
some
carry
reason,
me.
we couldn't disarm those. I don't know why. It's really a little disturbing that we couldn't. What is this thing? Wooden crate. Interesting. Not enough space.
Blackets will be done.
Okay.
Never a dull
Me and my
moment.
monster.
Can't slow down.
Oh, action, not reaction.
You can't get up there? Can't reach. Why not? This is not right.
No time to dally.
Can't be moved by
No
force.
time to rest.
I'm not understanding that.
Not reaction.
Why can't you just... Can you fly up there? Not enough space.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. They in shipment trunk. There's nothing in it.
Moving in.
What happened there? Okay. I'm a little confused. Thought our buddy was supposed to be here. Well, let's find... What's it say here? What does it say? The servant of Mystic Carrion is hiding in the wardrobe in a smuggler's beach house. Oh, well. If I would read correctly... Granted, I've just become so I don't trust people anymore. Because so many times things are bad. So what is this? Rotten tomato. Beach house hash key. Oh, that would have got us through the hatch.
Leave me be. What?
There's our buddy.
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway Mystic Carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Hello, Thrumbo. Mr. Carrion's told me all about you.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Why?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that?
It's a true story.
He murdered me.
murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
That is horrible. All right, I'll help you. What can I do?
We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord.
Well, and a mummy lord is...
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
I already found his lair, the jar you saw. He hid it inside your body.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Barf it up, my friend. There it is.
This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
So he's going to stay, and we have 3 of the jars. So let's see. Find Mystic Carriot's and end Mystic Carriot's morality. We found the jar of his heart. We must destroy it if we were to kill him for good. So, and we also have a couple other pieces. We really need to get all 4 pieces. So here's this jar. Let's see if we can do type. So we have his brain, his heart, and his liver. And there's one more: brain, heart, and liver. Where are they? Where are these pieces at? The brain, the heart, the liver. Oh, the lungs. The mortuary in the city's graveyard. Okay, down in the mortuary cellar, you'll find a table with mini plants and his jar. Well, let's go there. Okay, but this episode has been pretty long already. How long is it getting on to? Sorry for the dinging there. Trying to maintain all of this. Trying to do some simple math here.
The gods truly this petty.
Dead cat making a stink. No, so the mortuary, the graveyard up here. So we just gotta go straight up. Let's head up in this direction. There is a pretty cool mod that I've seen, and I kind of want to try it in the game, that let you play the game from third-person perspective with this character, at least when you're walking around cities, like right behind your character, instead of doing the pointing and the clicking. And I would kind of like to try that. It seems like it would be very cinematic. So a graveyard. Oh, the graveyard could be a very interesting place to be, couldn't it? Okay. We're going to explore the graveyard next episode. And then we'll go back and take on Mystic Carrion. Folks, thanks for being here. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and consider supporting the page, supporting the channel by hitting the join button on the homepage. Become a member for $4.99 a month. You get early access to all the videos. Subscribers, members, get access to the videos as soon as they drop. You don't have to wait for the weekly updates. You don't have to wait for the weekly release schedule, I should say. You get them as soon as they drop. You can binge watch all the series when I drop them like that. And they also get custom emojis and badges to use when we do live streams. So consider supporting the channel that way. I'll see you all next time. And until then, happy gaming, everyone.